I've been in her shoes, and this was the last thing I ever wanted for her. Ever. Was to go through what I went through. And that was other girls being so mean and hateful. Well, good morning here from the frowny house. Mommy made a big mess. Look at this. I was trying to clean my microwave. Stay back. Stay back. And I took out the glass plate to wash it off, and it slipped out of my hand. So now I have shattered glass all over the floor, and I have no plate to use my microwave. Just fantastic. I think Amazon is going to be used today. Should we buy a new one? Lily, out. Anyway, I have to get this finished cleaned up, and I was in the middle of making my eggs. So talk about, like, I don't want to burn my eggs, but I don't want my dog or my child to step on glass. Very hard decisions here. Anyway, I gotta get this cleaned up. Happy Thursday, you guys. I hope your day is starting out better than mine. I have a little baker. Are you making mommy food?
I don't like these.
Oh, what is this? What is it?
What?
Oh, you put water in there?
Yes.
What kind of food is that?
The favorite one.
Are you making soup?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm making that.
You're making that? Oh, it was very yummy, thank you. Are you gonna make some more?
Yes.
Okay. It's behind you.
Oh.
Yes, he's using my water to make his soup. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's gonna be so yummy. Oh, yep, make sure you stir it. Oh, you have to put the lid on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be hot.
Oh, because it's hot. Oh my gosh, I am trying to figure out what I'm going to put into my body right now. My blood sugar has just like crashed. And he was just like all over me. And I don't know if you guys have ever had your blood sugar drop, but when it does, you can't focus. You get really hot and sweaty and just like agitated, and I was very agitated, and he would not stop touching me, and it was making it so much worse. So I was like, you need to walk away from me, go away. So he got all of his stuff out, and he started making me soup, and he's trying to make me better, but I am like, it's not as bad as it was probably about 2 minutes ago. I'm like trying to just stand here and like almost like focus it out of me. That's not really gonna work, but normally I drink some orange juice and it brings it right back up and I'm good. Well, we used the last of the orange juice for a smoothie this morning. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna use right now to bring it back up. And I'm thinking I might just drink some coconut water because there is sugar in this. I mean, there's 12 grams of sugar. It's obviously natural sugar, so I'm hoping that that will help. So I'm gonna do that right now. If you guys don't know, I have hypoglycemia. I've had it since I was a teenager, and it got really bad for a short time where I was borderline diabetic. And I have been able to keep my hypoglycemia in check for the last 6 years or so, where I've had hardly any episodes. I do know why it's happening today. Last night I had one of those Greek yogurt popsicles that I bought, and I'm thinking it just had too much sugar in it and it's making me crash today, because that's how my blood sugar works. Like, it doesn't happen right after I eat something or when I need to eat something. It's like a delayed reaction. It's very weird. Anyway, let's drink this and see if it helps. All right, I'm happy to report that it is slowly going up. I can feel it. I drank the whole can, so let's just hope that it keeps going up. If not, then I'm going to have to do what my husband said and eat some cheese. The cheese is more for just like the protein and whatnot to help stabilize everything once I get my sugar, like basically to equal everything out to keep it all stable. But sometimes I just don't want to eat anything. I just need a drink to like boost it up. And that's what I use orange juice for. But if coconut water works the way I feel like it is, I may just do that from now on because it's actually better than the orange juice. Doesn't contain as much sugar and it's completely natural versus the orange juice. Even though we buy 100% juice, it still, you know, has some stuff in it. Coconut water to the rescue, and I'm feeling it work right now. It's crazy how you can actually feel your blood sugar go back up and stabilize itself. Like, it feels so weird, but I hate it. I hate this. I absolutely hate living with this. And unfortunately, there's no cure for it. There's nothing you can do. It's all just by your diet. And that's how I've been able to keep it at bay and stabilized for the last 6 years, is just my diet. And I can tell when I am eating too much sugar or my diet's just off, because my blood sugar, I start having issues with it. And TMI, I start getting yeast infections. That's how I actually found out that I was borderline diabetic, is I was having just yeast infections back to back, and I could not get rid of them no matter how many times I went to the doctor. They gave me medication for it. Nothing was working until a doctor finally listened to everything I was saying, and he told me that I was probably either borderline diabetic or had already switched over to being diabetic. And Tom and I are gonna have to sit down and tell you that whole story sometime, because it's crazy how our lifestyle changed to what it is now because of that. And just like how it all worked out. It was it was actually very crazy and cool and just an act of God. Anyway, I have a sink full of dishes that I need to get done, and I'm still in my pajamas. I need to go get dressed and get little man dressed over here, but he's just having fun playing. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? He has like deer in the headlights face. That was so funny. Are you making a big mess?
Mommy,
What happened to all the water? You want to wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, let's come wash your hands. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. You're wet. He doesn't like being wet, you guys. He's so silly. All right, let's get your hands washed. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash, 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 wash.
It's so cool.
Oh, it's so cold. All right, let's dry.
Swimming up on me.
Yep, smoothie's all gone. All right, give me a big kiss. Give me a kiss. Mwah! Hey guys, don't mind my crazy mess of a hairdo. I just finished working out a little bit ago. I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute and tell you what's on my mind, because this mama has a heavy heart and is struggling. A little girl at school today who, I don't know why she has it out for my little girl. I really don't. You guys know Caitlin. You guys see how sweet she is. She is such a good friend. She is nice to everyone. She strives to be everybody's friend. But this girl at school started out as Caitlin's friend, but then was very possessive over her and didn't want her to be anyone else's friend. And when Caitlin started making other friends and telling this girl that they could all be friends, that wasn't okay with her. Now she is just downright ugly to my daughter. And today she tried to take my daughter's childhood fantasy magic away from her. Because she just doesn't like Caitlin anymore, she decided that she was going to tell her that Santa Claus wasn't real, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, and that her mom told her all of this. And that if she went home and asked her mom would tell her the same thing. Why? Like parents, why are we teaching our children to be mean? Why are we teaching them and showing them? Because this is where it comes from. It comes from the home. Why are we doing that? I have always taught my daughter, you be kind to everyone. Even if you don't want to be friends with them, you still be kind. And if they don't have the same belief system as you, no matter what it is, that's okay. They have the right to believe what they want to believe, and you have the right to believe what you want to. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's Santa Claus or God. You can believe what you want. I'm just so upset and frustrated right now because I just had to sit my little girl down with tears streaming down her face and talk to her about why it's okay that she believes Santa is real and the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy and God, because someone else is challenging what she can believe in. We need to teach our children to just keep their mouths shut. I'm gonna be frank. And if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And that goes for anyone. Oh my gosh, I am so upset right now because there's no reason why she can't believe in the spirit of Christmas and in Santa Claus. And what it came down to with Tom and I talking with her is that if she wants to believe that Santa is real and that the magic of Christmas is in her heart, then that's okay. That is okay. You guys, our kids are children once. That's it, just once. And then they grow up and they have to be responsible and they have stress and they have to get a job and they have to have a life. But right now they can be innocent and they can believe in magic and fantasy, and that's okay. I don't believe that allowing my daughter to believe in those things takes away from her belief system in God and in other things that are real. Because I think that we can correlate the two. And that's how Tom and I are raising our children. And you may not agree with that. The little girl at Caitlin's school may not agree with that. But it doesn't matter. Because you're not the one raising our children. You're not the one living our life. And I'm just so furious. We knew this day was coming. We did. We didn't think it would be this way. We didn't think it would be today. But we knew that this day would come when we had to sit down and have this conversation. And I feel like it went well. At the end of it, we asked her what her thoughts were, and she said that she wants to believe that Santa and the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy are real. Okay then. That's what I've always asked her. What do you believe? And if you want to believe in it, there's nothing wrong with that. What is it hurting? I just needed to get that off my chest and ask you what your thoughts are. What would you have done? What would you tell Caitlin? And if it's something rude and ugly, then you can keep it to yourself, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. But honestly, if she was your daughter, what would you tell her? How would you have handled the situation? I feel like we handled it very well. And I feel like she's okay. But she is struggling. She's struggling at school, not in her academics. She is struggling with these girls because some of them are just ugly and rude and just hateful. And when does it get to a point where you approach the parent? I just feel like we're starting to go through some new territory that we have never gone through before, and it's hard to navigate this, you guys. As parents, it's really hard. And I hate seeing my little girl brokenhearted. And I hate seeing her being treated this way because she's not doing anything to be treated this way. Just because she doesn't want to be friends with someone because of the way they treat her doesn't mean that she should be treated this way. Anyway, thanks for listening to my rant and to my mama heart because it's hurting right now. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make this better for her. I've been in her shoes, and this was the last thing I ever wanted for her, ever, was to go through what I went through. And that was other girls being so mean and hateful. Buggy and I are here at Marshall's, hopefully to get her Easter dress. That is what we're here for. She got her gift card from Nani and Poppy today because they wanted to buy her dress for her. This is where it was at, but these look like baby dresses, so I don't know where they moved the girls. Let's go this way. Those are all little girl dresses. Maybe they took them to the girls department, you think? Alright, let's go look. Alright, here's all the big girl dresses.
There's an 8.
Is that, that's it! This is the one! Do you want to try it on to make sure it fits?
8.
Yeah, that's your size.
Oh, I thought it was a 9.
No, you want to try it on though, just to be sure? All right, let's go to the dressing room, we'll try it on. All right, she tried it on and it fits, but we're not going to show you because you have to wait till Easter Sunday, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wait, so they
but it fits perfect. Well, we showed them the dress, but not on you. So, Easter Sunday you'll get to see how beautiful it looks. So cute. Oh my gosh, she's acting so weird. So now we just got to find shoes. Okay. Oh no! Go, 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 go! We got it.
We need those.
Not in the house.
Yeah, we do.
Hi!
Hey, there's nothing in here for you.
Buddy, did you miss me? Yeah? Were you a good boy?
There's nothing in here for you. Hey!
It's just Sissy's Easter dress. You think that it's for you? Are you gonna wear it?
Alright everyone, well, it is Thursday night, time to wrap things up. Tomorrow's Friday, hooray. Hey, cool thing, I don't think I have to work on Saturday. Now they haven't said anything and they can still pull some crap tomorrow, but I should be able to have at least a decent weekend, thank God. So, but with that, hope you guys do enjoy our video today. Make sure you please like and subscribe, and